Ka'ala Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai to the house of David. Alright. Men, women, and children elect. Let me focus this. Alright, got it. So this is a video on xylitol, okay? Everything you need to know on xylitol. What is xylitol? Xylitol is basically a natural sugar, okay? And is an alternative to refined white sugar. Now this is a refined sugar, but I'll get into the health benefits and how it differs from regular cane sugar. You know, and it looks like regular sugar as well. Let's see if I can focus on this here. So it looks like regular sugar as well, okay? Because it has fine crystals. Now, you focus on the screen, Salakia. Okay. So xylitol, okay? Salakia, just give me 1 minute. Okay. Here we go. So I'll put the article in the description, and basically added sugar may be the single most unhealthy aspect of the modern diet, okay? Because it's refined sugar, you know, it makes the body acidic and increases the risk of cancer. It actually feeds cancer and bacteria, okay? So xylitol looks and tastes like sugar but has fewer calories and doesn't raise blood sugar levels, okay? And there's even been studies that that suggest it can improve dental health, okay? So what is xylitol and how it's made? It's a substance that is categorized as sugar alcohol, okay? And sugar alcohols are like hybrids of a sugar molecule and an alcohol molecule, okay? And its structure gives it the ability to stimulate the sweet taste receptors in the tongue, okay? And xylitol is found in small amounts in many fruits and vegetables, and therefore it is considered natural. Even humans produce small amounts of it via normal metabolism, okay? And this is a common ingredient in sugar-free chewing gums, candies, mints, and diabetes-friendly foods and oral care products, okay? Xylitol has a similar sweetness as regular sugar, but contains fewer calories. All right, it contains 40% fewer calories, okay? And xylitol basically looks just like white crystalline powder, okay? It looks very similar to white sugar, but it's nothing like it, okay? So xylitol is a refined sweetener, so it doesn't contain any vitamins and minerals or protein. So in that sense, it is empty calories, okay? But you know, it's a lot healthier than regular sugar. And I'll get into that next. It says, xylitol is processed from trees like birch, but can also be made with an industrial process that transforms a plant fiber called xylin into xylitol, okay? Even though sugar alcohols are technically carbohydrates, most of them do not raise blood sugar levels and therefore don't count as net carbs, making them popular sweeteners and low-carb products, okay? And don't be caught off guard with the sugar alcohol part, okay? It's not gonna, you know, get you drunk or anything. Sugar alcohols are a different category of alcohols, okay? Xylitol has a very low glycemic index and doesn't spike blood sugar or insulin, okay? One of the negative effects of added sugar and high fructose corn syrup is that it can spike blood sugar and insulin levels, okay? Due to the high amount of fructose, it can also lead to insulin resistance and all sorts of metabolic problems when consumed in excess, okay? Which is diabetes, okay? The problem with diabetes, okay? So therefore, none harmful effects of sugar apply to xylitol, okay? The glycemic index, a measure of how quickly foods raise blood sugar, is only 7 in xylitol compared to regular sugar, which has a glycemic index of 60 to 70, okay? So xylitol doesn't spike your blood sugar, okay? It only has a measurement of 7, where regular sugar is 60 to 70. So your sugar levels go, you know, skyrocket, and your insulin is, you know, overproduced and worn out, okay? It can also be considered a weight loss friendly sweetener because it contains 40% fewer calories and sugar, okay? So that's why people with diabetes. Okay, so for people with diabetes, okay, people with diabetes, pre-diabetes, obesity, and other metabolic problems, xylitol is an excellent alternative to sugar, okay? Let's see. Xylitol starves the bad bacteria in the mouth and has major benefits for dental health. Okay, that's why many dentists recommend using xylitol sweetened chewing gum for good reason. This is because studies show that xylitol has powerful benefits for dental health and prevention of tooth decay. One of the leading risk factors for tooth decay is a type of oral bacteria called Streptococcus mutans. This bacteria is responsible for plaque. Although having some plaque on the teeth is normal, when it goes out of hand, the immune system starts attacking the bacteria in it. Okay, this can lead to inflammatory gum diseases like gingivitis. Well, these oral bacteria feed on glucose from food, okay? This is why that sugar is bad for you. But they cannot use xylitol. Replacing sugar with xylitol therefore reduces the available fuel for the harmful bacteria. But the effects of xylitol go beyond that. Even though the bad bacteria cannot use xylitol for fuel, they still ingest it. So when the bacteria are full of xylitol, they are unable to take up glucose. So essentially their energy producing pathway is blocked and they end up dying. Okay? So the bacteria, they starve to death. In one study, using xylitol sweetened chewing gum reduced levels of bad bacteria by 25 to 75%, while it had no effect on the friendly bacteria. Okay, other dental benefits of xylitol is increases absorption of calcium in the digestive system, which is good for your teeth and may also protect against osteoporosis. Increases production of saliva. Saliva contains calcium and phosphate, which get picked up by the teeth and aid in remineralization. Okay, reduces the acidity of saliva, which helps to fight acid-driven degradation of tooth enamel. Okay, numerous studies show that xylitol, either by replacing sugar or adding it on top of the diet, can reduce cavities and tooth decay by as much as 30 to 85%. And because inflammation is at the root of many chronic diseases. Okay, Salakia. So I had a customer. Let me focus the camera again. Okay, beautiful. So where I left off was, because inflammation is at the root of many chronic diseases, it makes sense that reducing plaque and gum inflammation could have benefits for the rest of your body. Well, that it certainly makes sense because, you know, the bacteria in your mouth, all right, are directly related to the bacteria in your gut. So your immune system is not just your gut, okay? Your immune system is also your mouth. Your digestive system is not just your gut. Your digestive system actually starts at your mouth, okay? So maintaining good oral health, oil pulling to detox your gums and your mouth, right? And taking the necessary steps and precautions to reduce the things that degrade your tooth enamel, right? And increasing the things that enhance, okay, your tooth enamel is beneficial for you. Also the bacteria. Okay, so now you know about xylitol. It's one of my favorite sweeteners and I put it in my tea. You know, it's something that I use. You know, it's inexpensive, all right, and it's something definitely worth looking into. All right, so I just wanted to bring that out. Kal halal Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elder apostles. Salutations to the brothers, okay, that labor in integrity, with integrity and with honor. All right, to the house of David. Shalom.